hardest MC? Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me? We the big three like we started a league.
Fuck the big three, nigga, it's just big me, nigga, boom.
Pipsqueak, pipe down, you ain't in no big three. SZA got you white down, Travis got you white down, Savage got you white down.
Yo, YouTube, what up? Yo, hip-hop, what up? It's your homie Gab, I'm in the building, and this is Machiavelli Media. Hey, yo, what the fuck is going on? Yo, Drake versus Kendrick Lamar has officially begun. Oh, it's wartime. Ain't no turning back at this point. You talking about a rap beef that's been brewing for over 10 years. It's some change. Started out friendly. The two individuals knew each other. I think it was Drake that took Kendrick on the road with him. And then they did a couple features with each other. He hopped on his stuff. He hopped on his stuff. You remember the Poetic Justice and all that shit. And next thing you know, the lines got blurred. Kendrick dropped the Control verse where he named all his peers and said he trying to murder you niggas. You know, competitively in the art of hip hop. Drake felt some type of way. Apparently he approached Kendrick at a show somewhere, and Kendrick was like, "No, it's all love. I was just rapping." But Drake was saying, yo, he wanted Kendrick to keep it that way. You gonna be funky, be all the way funky. If we boys be boys, I don't want to hear that, this hip-hop shit. We supposed to go at each other. That was the basis of the whole thing. I said that to say this. Shit can get real crazy, man. It can get real crazy real fast. We saw it happen before. TUPAC and Biggie. Are we reaching the point where it can get out of control? And I say yes. Think about it. See, whenever there's a past relationship, especially where it was friendship involved, right? That love can turn into hate so quick. It's such a thin line. All it takes is a misunderstanding, a girl, some money, ego, pride, all that shit. Now you got trouble. You got chaos. Now, Joe Budden was the first one to say the two MCs have left the booth and it's about to be nuclear. And he said for people that think this just some hip-hop shit, some rap shit, nah, it ain't that. Matter of fact, he believes that Kendrick or even Drake or both of them told J. Cole to get the fuck out the way. This ain't no rap hippity hop shit. This some other shit about to go down. Get out the way. Now let's just think about that for a minute. It all started to bubble, should I say, with the release of Drake's song that featured J. Cole on it, and they brought up Kendrick's name. They discussed them three being the biggest acts in hip-hop.
Love when they argue the hardest MC. Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me? We the big three like we started a league.
And then Kendrick, featured on Metro Boomin and Future's song, said that, fuck the big three. Nigga, it's just big me. You know what I mean?
Motherfuck the big three, nigga, it's just big me, nigga, boom.
And then J. Cole, who got caught in the crossfire because his new allegiance with Drake, he put out a diss track and it, received lukewarm reception because, in my opinion, I thought that J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar would be a better battle because you got two more lyrical MCs between these two guys, right? And that's what I wanted to see. But when I heard J. Cole's response, it was like, it wasn't lyrical. he was like sending threats. And then I was like, no, that ain't J. Cole.
Shoot a nigga lights out. Yeah, my dog. Stat filler, stat stuffers. Triple double. Get your ass black duffel. Body bag.
And then sure enough, I don't think it was 72 hours later, he issued an apology on stage and said that Kendrick Lamar was his brother and, you know, his heart wasn't into it and he didn't want to battle.
Niggas want to see blood. So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way.
The hip-hop fan in me was disappointed. The grown man in me was like, all right, if it ain't in the nigga's spirit, he said it ain't in his spirit, then, you know, hey, you ain't gonna make a grown man do something he don't want to do. That's really a sucker right there. Though I think it was a soft move, yes, but, you know, hey, he got the fuck out the car. You know what I mean? Niggas about to go do something. They tell a nigga quick, hey, if you ain't with it, get the fuck out. He got out the car. If you get out the car, they ain't gonna respect you no more, but hey, to each his own. But now it's Drake and Kendrick Lamar. And this is very personal, man. When I tell you it's personal, they know intimate things about each other and their families and their personal relationships with their wives and girlfriends and homeboys and managers, and it's gonna get real nasty, yo. Now, Drake has got the rap world upside down right now because his diss track not only disses Kendrick Lamar, but like 4 or 5 other dudes. Rick Ross, Metro Boomin, Future. It's even a shot at ASAP Rocky. He even took a shot at J. Cole. I'm like, yo, Drake? Yes, Drake. Now, those that know, Drake had a little problem with XXX. And, you know, XXX got gunned down in Florida. And at the trial, his murder trial, the shooters even said, yo, we know Drake. And, you know, one of the shooters even went and far saying that, you know, basically, this was a Drake move. And the judge and the prosecutor wasn't trying to hit. But Drake said in one of his songs, if he never dissed me on that live, he'd still be alive. You know, X was on live calling Drake a gump and all types of shit, saying Drake stole his song. So what I'm saying is this could get kind of weird, man, because in Kendrick Lamar's verse on I'm Like That, he said he much too paranoid for a threat. It's some things going on behind the scenes, man. And for the same people that was dissing J. Cole for saying that he wanted to apologize for Kendrick and he ain't want this beef to go no further. If Kendrick say something back, he not even going to respond. He just going to take it on his chin, blah, blah, blah. This would be the same people on YouTube and every other platform screaming, that's fucked up, if something bad was to happen. If one of these MCs wind up hurt or even worse, dead, you be the first ones on here, RIP with t-shirts, and some of y'all be getting tattoos and all this crazy shit, right? But had no respect for J. Cole saying he ain't want no parts of this shit. You can't have it both ways. See, the same things that'll make you laugh or make you cry. We saw this already. I wonder what would have happened if Biggie or Tupac had publicly came out and said, you know what, I'm done with this shit. I think they went too far to turn back. It was already bloodshed by the time that we got wind of, this beef between Tupac and Bad Boy. Pac had already been shot. And there wasn't no turning back. And then when he hit him up and, talked about how he banged Biggie's wife, it wasn't no turning back. But at least J. Cole got out the car before it went too far. But Drake is willing to go all the way. I'm trying to tell you that. Drake is willing to lie, cheat, and steal to secure a victory. And even go further than that, according to what happened to XXX. Tentacion. I don't know how far Kendrick is willing to go. But I do know this. Kendrick got the whole city of Compton behind him. And whatever that bring. He said, they gonna start snatching chains and burning tattoos and all this shit. And Drake said, nigga, I wish you would try to take one of my chains. I'm wearing all of them next time I'm out there visiting. The lines not only in hip-hop have been crossed right now. Either you on this side or you on that side. But I'm trying to tell y'all the lines in the streets is about to be crossed. Now, Drake got a whole country behind him. People think that's a joke. Drake is like a superhero in Canada, man. I remember Pusha T dissed him and then did a show out in Canada. They ran Homeboy off the stage. They pulled a B on him and everything, yo. This shit could go left real quick. I'm asking y'all, are you guys here for the bullshit or not? Do the people want the show? What do you want to see happen? Who you with? You with Drake or you with Kendrick? And why? Shit about to get real interesting, y'all. Real quick. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to sub to the channel. This is Machiavelli Media. Turn on them post notifications so you be the first ones to get it when I drop that shit. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. The more you do that, the bigger the video becomes. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm your homie Gab. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.